Ever feel like some people just get all the luck? Like they were born with a golden ticket, while the rest of us are left to figure it out on our own? Well, let's talk about someone who wasn't born with anything, but built an empire from the ground up. I'm talking about Tony Robbins, and his story is a powerful reminder that our starting point doesn't define our destination. Tony didn't come from a world of privilege. Far from it. He grew up in a chaotic, broken home. There was constant fighting, instability, and a severe lack of money. Can you imagine a Thanksgiving with no food? That was his reality. At just 17, he left home and never went back, finding himself working as a janitor, making a meager $40 a week. He was lonely, he was broke, and he was completely on his own. It would have been so easy for him to accept that as his fate, to believe that life was just going to be a struggle. But something inside him refused to settle. He had this deep, unshakable belief that your life doesn't just happen to you, you happen to it. He believed that if you change, your life will change. And he decided to make a change. He took nearly all the money he had in the world, $35, and bought a ticket to a seminar led by the legendary speaker, Jim Rohn. That single decision was the spark that ignited a fire. It wasn't just a seminar, it was an awakening. He saw what was possible. From that day forward, Tony became obsessed. He developed an insatiable hunger for knowledge. He devoured books on psychology, neuroscience, and human potential. He attended every seminar he could afford. He dedicated himself to understanding what makes people tick, what separates those who succeed from those who just get by. He wanted to crack the code of peak performance, not just for himself, but so he could help others. He didn't just read about it, he lived it. He started applying these principles to his own life, transforming his mindset, his health, and his finances. He sought out mentors, like Jim Rohn, learning directly from the masters. He wasn't afraid to ask for help, to be the student, to absorb everything he could. He understood that success leaves clues, and he was determined to find every single one. And soon, his own results started speaking for themselves. People noticed the incredible transformation. They saw his energy, his passion, his unwavering confidence. He started sharing what he learned, first with small groups, then with larger audiences. He developed his own unique style, combining raw energy with profound psychological insights. He wasn't just another motivational speaker, he was a force of nature. He could walk into a room and completely shift the energy, helping people break through their deepest fears and limiting beliefs in minutes. His fame grew, and soon he was coaching presidents, CEOs, and world-class athletes. The janitor who once made $40 a week was now changing lives all over the globe. So what's the lesson here? What can we take from Tony's incredible journey? It's simple, but it's profound. Your past has no power over your future. Where you come from, the struggles you've faced, the mistakes you've made, none of it has to define you. What defines you are the choices you make today, the discipline you practice when no one is watching, the hunger you have for a better life. If you're feeling stuck right now, if life feels tough and the odds seem stacked against you, remember this story. Remember the young, broke janitor who refused to accept his circumstances. Your future self, the person you are destined to become, is waiting for you on the other side of your effort. It's waiting for you to push past the discomfort, to get up one more time than you fall, and to believe in your own potential, even when it's hard. Your breakthrough is not a matter of luck, it's a matter of when. It's waiting for you to decide that you are worth the effort. If a kid with nothing could rise to become a global icon, what's stopping you? What story are you going to write for yourself? Stand up, push harder, and go create the destiny you deserve. Your journey is just beginning. Keep going.